Hello. Good morning,
Hello.
everyone. Good morning. Hi, this is
Good
Amy,
morning,
Amy
Annie.
Kang, and Emily. Yeah, good
Mm,
morning. So we are now on this chit chat session about feng shui life. So I'm going to just do a bit of the operation work to see whether we are all on live.
so check.
Okay, we are on live now. So I'm going to share the link with you on the
Okay.
Telegram. Okay, I share with you on the Telegram.
Okay, got it. Mm,
And Emily, yes, okay, we are on live now. So I'm going to share the link with you
session
on the
to
Telegram. Okay, I share with you on the Telegram.
so I share first. Okay, got it.
And Emily, yes, okay, we are on live now. So I'm going to share the link on the Telegram. Okay, I share with you on the Telegram.
So I share first. Okay, got it.
Okay, so you can
Oops,
like and
another
share with
problem.
your friend. Yeah.
Yeah, just share.
So you can like and share with your friend.
So you have to see whether got anyone in.
Yeah.
Mm, Yeah, just share.
Okay, so we have audience. So please feel free to say hello to us. Good morning to you. This is Amy Kang and Emily from I'm from Amy Kang Metaphysics, and Emily is from Amy Lee.
Yeah,
Is
I'm from Chinese metaphysics. I'm a Chinese metaphysics practitioner. I'm from Malaysia. Nice to see
uh,
all of you. Mm.
yeah, and I'm from Singapore. So
I'm from
today is
Malaysia.
our. Okay, do you mind Emily to lower down your volume?
Yes, yes, slowing down because I watch.
Mute it,
I
mute it. Yeah.
you already.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So this is our first time collaboration together with two Amy. So good morning to everyone. Welcome. And today I'm just going to do a very brief introduction about myself, and then I will pass it to Amy Lee to share about herself, and also from there we will kickstart the Facebook Live proper. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Sorry, yeah. Okay. Okay. Actually, I wanted to share a slide, but I having some technical difficulties. So I just going to share very briefly over like this with you all. Maybe the next round I will do the slides lah, just to keep everyone times. Okay. So I myself is a Chinese metaphysics practitioner, and also I do some consults with people on qi and 八字. And feng shui is not my forte, but then I also dabble a bit on feng shui, and I also is a person living with a schizophrenia condition. So this is where I started to learn about feng shui and budget, and it really helps me to become a better person from here. Okay, so next, let's have Emily to share with us about herself. Amy?
Okay, thanks, Amy. Okay, actually, this live stream, actually, we would like to share is just maybe 30 minutes, just a chit chat session between our friends or whoever would like to join us in this session. Okay, so this session, actually, we would like to talk about something like feng shui tips, okay? So like whatever things that will make us or maybe will give us a more harmonious home or more happy life. Okay, so today's section actually we would like to share is first is like our home entrance. So usually, what do you see outside of your home? Amy, I ask you.
Yeah, yeah. You all can also participate, yeah, for the audience. You all can also participate. Like, what do you see outside your home? So for me, right, Amy, I see like I saw shoe racks,
Mm,
and there's a few pair of shoe lying on the floor, and there's a rack on the
mm.
floor, and used to have a bicycle by the side, but I told my son that I think it's not very nice to have too many things cluttered outside the house. So we have since removed the bicycle. Yeah, that's what I can
Yeah,
see outside my house. Yep.
yeah, it's good. Okay. So for my side, outside of my home house entrance, okay, can
Mm-hmm.
see a lot of shoes. Okay, actually, I have a built-in cabinet for the shoe racks. But because it's for convenient purposes, usually we will not put back inside the shoe rack. We just put outside the entrance. Actually, for me, it's actually is not a good feng shui, because that actually is will clutter the front area of the house, and if a lot of shoes outside the house entrance, we will like make it like messy, and it's actually you can see from the a person's relationship between the husband and wife, right? So
Mm.
usually how you keep your shoes inside the shoe rack, or is it keep inside the box, the shoe box, or you
Me?
just keep yes. Mm,
I basically I just lay it. I don't put it inside any shoe box. I just put it side by side, like that. Yeah.
yeah,
So it's
okay, this is the
open.
correct,
It's
this is the
open.
correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay. Because usually when we buy, like we buy a new shoes, right? New
Mm.
pair of shoes, usually they will put inside a box.
Yeah.
And when you put inside box, then the shoe will actually is not side by side like just now what you say. So it actually is
Oh.
like this side by side. It's like this, right?
Oh. Yeah.
So it's like this. Then it's like not ngam like that. It's like
Not
you
gum.
yin and yeah, yin and yang. So it's like you have your own things. I have my own things. It's not I at once a pair.
Oh.
So
Oh.
we should put our shoes lying like just now what you say. Yes, like this, correct.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
the correct way. So
I see.
then actually this one will actually will enhance the couple's relationship, husband and wife
Mm.
relationship. So it will be better. So if it happen that your shoes is put inside the shoe box and you keep is like at the wrong side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's better you have to lay it back neat and tidy.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe
This
yeah,
good to
yes,
know.
yes, yeah. From there, so you can see the person's home, the between the relationship, the occupant's relationship. You can see when you go inside a house, right? So you can
Mm.
see if they put it nicely, neat and tidy, then the home is the person living inside is will become more like harmonious.
I
It's like
see.
there's not much argument or
Oh.
whatever dispute, uh,
Mm. Mm.
something like that.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
about the shoe.
So beside the shoes, what else? Just now you mentioned about the rug, right?
The rack. Yeah. The rack.
Yes. So actually, because if let's say you put just now you mentioned also the bicycle that you keep inside every day, you no longer put outside. That is a good point. So that means you are no more cluttering outside of your home. So that means the chi can flow in. Then it's good. So actually,
Mm.
the rug that one is actually is like there's a square or whatever shape that you put outside, right?
Yes. It's a
What
rectangular shape.
you put a square. Uh, rectangular shape. So actually, I will advise you to change it to a round shape, a circle
Round
shape,
shape. Oh,
round
then what's
one.
the rationale?
Okay.
What's the
Actually,
rationale behind
because
it?
for the Chinese metaphysics or the Chinese history, the ancient types, right? They say like circle or round shape is like acceptance or tolerance between the occupants inside.
Ah,
If you like rectangular or square shape, that one is like military or war. That one's like a mahjong table. When you play mahjong, you want to win, I don't want to lose, something like that, right?
okay,
So if
okay,
you put a round shape or a circle shape type of rug, so that means you are tolerance or acceptance. You want everybody to be happy. It's
okay.
just not to be like selfish, not to think only yourself like that. Ah,
Okay,
so there's
okay.
also the 1 point tips so that
Yeah,
you
one
can
point
you can change
tasted.
it to round. Okay.
Nice one. Thank you,
So
thank you. I
beside
will go
that,
and change.
mm,
Yeah.
okay. So beside that, what else? But sometimes people also put umbrella outside
Yeah, some
near
people does.
near the door.
I do saw.
Near the door, just hang over the door, the grill there. So for convenient purposes, right?
Mm,
Also, umbrella is also you have to keep it properly, not to put it at the open space. So like
mm.
now is the 7 month,
7 months.
it's the ghost
Yeah.
month. Yeah.
Mm,
So the umbrella you don't ever open at even though daytime or nighttime if it's not raining lah. So it's better because usually people will say that the spirit or whatever will go inside and hiding inside the umbrella. If
oh,
you happen to open up and you don't close it back, then is there's a spiritual matters lah. Okay, so it's better you keep after you use the umbrella, you have to wipe it, then keep inside your home. Don't let it
but
outside.
Amy, I like to check with you. How true is this umbrella thing with the spirit thing? Like like sometimes like when it was raining, right? So I keep the umbrella inside the house to dry, and I open it up and put it inside the kitchen. And my son will
Mm-hmm.
be like, "Mommy, is no, you shouldn't do
No.
this." But I mean,
Ah,
how true is this thing? Is there any like proven, you know,
because
statistic?
yeah,
Yeah.
actually, with a lot of the seafood or master, they shared
Mm,
about these spiritual matters and also advise not to put the umbrella outside open at the open space lah and open up.
mm,
So actually, because you did watch a movie, the Hong Kong movie or not? There was a movie that one, the ladies die already, then her spirit or soul kept inside the umbrella. When a person opened up, then it come out already. Have you watched
oh,
about the Hong Kong movie or not? So it actually is matters. Yeah, so we have to actually keep it. So when like I said, after you use the umbrella, so it's already wet, right? So you
mm,
actually usually we would just put it outside, open up, let it dry. The tomorrow morning only we will keep back. So actually,
mm,
it's not a good practice. It's not a good practice.
oh,
So we have to wipe and dry up, then keep it in the
okay,
storeroom.
okay.
Don't
Noted.
don't don't
Point
put it
three.
open. Yes. Okay.
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 Mm.
So from a side, what else you want to share?
Yeah, I just want to ask, like, sometimes like the lighting at the
Mm,
entrance, can be quite dim because of it's actually my entrance is actually facing another house, so we don't have
okay.
sunlight coming in. So it's
Mm,
actually quite, I would say quite dim in the daytime also. So like not enough
mm,
lighting. Has that
mm.
got more some effect on feng shui aspect, like the lighting?
Yes. Yes.
Mm,
Actually, we need the yang energy because if
mm,
let's say too yin, that means
mm,
it's too dark or dim. So it will
mm.
actually attract the spirit
So what can
to
we
your
do?
home.
Like maybe
So you
I
just fix a light
like
at
those
your
kind of light
entrance.
that
Or
okay.
maybe a store light, spotlight or the downlight at your
Mm.
door entrance. Lor. You can
So I
just
was
switch
just
it on.
thinking, yeah, okay.
Mm, mm. So you
So I
just
was just
switch it
thinking.
on. Okay, okay. Wait, okay, okay.
Okay. So I was thinking whether to put the light that is like only when like the sensor light whereby when you are reaching there, then it will light up, or should I put a light that is always on one?
I would
What's your
say
take?
always
Always
on.
on.
You have to switch it on so that you have the yang energy. Because
I see.
if the walkway is maybe seldom there's maybe no people passing by, that means your home or your house entrance will be dark or dim every day or night, right? So you have
Mm-hmm.
to ensure that your door entrance is with the yang energy. Have to be bright.
Ah,
Have to be bright
okay,
enough. Mm,
okay.
okay. So
Mm.
is there anybody comes in?
Yeah, there are
Let's see.
four so far. So there are four audience in the
So
live, but I learned
but
that
they
actually there's more.
but
There's
they
more that
didn't but they didn't say hi to us. Oh. Only I
Christine,
see
Christine.
Christine
Yeah,
Louis.
Christine say,
Yeah.
yeah, Christine Lui is
Ah,
my Christine Lui is my
okay.
friend from the Neurosecret Club, one of the women empowerment group. She's the founder. Yeah, she's very
Oh,
supportive
okay, okay.
lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for supporting us. Okay. So there's no other questions? Or do you have any things to share?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So other than the entrance, right? So
Mm,
how about I know this term bright hall. Hey, Jingo is
mm.
also here. Yeah. Jing,
Jinlo.
hello, good morning, Jing.
Hi, Jinlo. Nice to meet
Yeah.
you. Thanks for supporting us.
Thank you. So, so the next thing that I like to touch on, if it's not too soon, is the bright
Mm,
hall, the one that is after coming in from entrance, right? The main
mm-hmm.
entrance,
Okay.
the Ming
Yes,
Tang,
yes,
Ming Tang.
yes,
So,
the Ming Tang. Yeah.
I like to share a personal encounter.
Mm,
So that was I think somewhere last year or in 2021. I can't remember. So actually, I was away in Bangkok for 2 months lah. So at the time, I saw a sifu lah sharing about the Ming Tang. He said that
mm,
if your house, right, the entrance coming in, you should not have a dining table right in front of the entrance, because if
mm,
the person sitting there, it will not be good for their health and their wealth. So I was
mm,
like a bit shocked, because that time I was still in Bangkok. I cannot come home to do adjustment, right? And my
mm,
house was really, the dining table was just right in front at the and after the entrance. So it just one big dining table. So I said,
mm.
oh no. Then I was very anxious. So I really wanted to go home to shift that table. Yeah, it was a very
Then,
heavy table. So I did, like,
mm,
I did shift, and I think I did observe that our health is better. Yeah, in terms generally
good.
is better. Yeah. So that is one thing. So yeah. What else other than
Okay, it's good. Mm.
what about do you have any other things at the entrance that is like to bring to attention to the audience? Or
Um,
Jing Lo, do you have anything at your entrance? What do you have at your entrance? Yeah, maybe you can participate in the chat.
she's still around?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's still around.
Oh, okay. Actually, the bright hall actually we need to be like what you say bright hall, right? We must ensure that it's bright enough. So when we enter to our home, so have to if there's no direct sunlight uh, through in the bright hall area, so you have to actually switch on the light even though it's
Oh,
daytime. Because
wow.
we have to ensure that the area is bright enough that so that we can see the opportunities and we can bring in the good wealth or chi. So when you enter, if you see it's very dark and dim, it's actually is no good for the home,
I
the house chi or the energy, so that there is no, it's not a good energy flow.
I see.
You
Okay.
get what I mean,
So
right?
yeah, Jing
Mm,
got a question here. She said entrance as outside the door of the apartment. Yes, that is the
mm-hmm.
entrance. And
Okay,
she
it's
said you
outside the
can't
door of
leave
the
shoes outside of apartment here. She can't leave her shoes outside her apartment. I see. So, Jean, what do you have outside
then
your
it's good. Then we have to keep.
is there anything other than or is it very empty? Or what do you think, Amy? if the entrance is very empty, what do you think
Mm.
about such an entrance? Is it okay? Is it good? Actually,
It's good.
it's good.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
uh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah. Actually, it's good. Yes,
actually,
because when
entrance.
you open up your door, when you go up. So actually the chief floor is good. Yes.
Oh,
So there's no blockage. Okay.
mm,
So actually it's good because like a place is where you have a lot of shoes, messy, then the area is not neat or tidy, right? Actually it's no good. Nothing is
mm.
empty. Okay, good.
Good, good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But when
Yeah.
inside, then that means Jing Lo, she will keep all her shoes inside the shoe rack, is it? That
Yeah.
is good, good.
How do
It's a
you
good
how
practice.
do? But then when we keep inside the shoes in our house, right? Again, that's another
Mm.
question that comes up for me is that which part of the house should we keep the shoes? Like northwest
The-
sector.
Oh, the shoe rack, okay. Those
Yeah, the
shoe
shoe
rack
rack.
actually depends. Yeah, it depends. So if let's say usually people will keep when you go inside the door entrance after you step inside, right? So usually people either will put on the left or the right side, right? Left or right
Mm,
side.
mm,
So it depends. Actually, I also have to see the house layout. That
mm,
actually is based on individual gua also lah. Have to see. Yeah. So
mm.
but if you put inside the shoe rack and you keep it closed, then it becomes neat and tidy. So it should be okay, no problem. We just don't want to see when we enter the room inside. Then we see all the shoes or slippers or whatever just lying on the floor,
I
not keep it
see.
neat. Mm.
Oh,
So we have to follow the practice so that if you put inside the shoe rack, then it should be okay already.
mm, mm. So,
Mm.
for those who haven't say hello to us, don't be shy. Just welcome to say hello. We got another about 10 minutes, or so. So,
I think
yeah.
my friend also come in. Why? Thank you for joining. Why? Long time no see you. Okay. So any other questions or maybe Amy, anything you want to ask? Your shoe
Jing
on
Lo
left
have
hand side.
one. Yeah.
Shoe rack
So her
not
shoe
closed.
rack not
Oh,
closed.
okay. But it's better to be closed. If not closed, also you have to put it neatly, right?
I
Yeah,
see.
just now what I mentioned, right? Don't be like wrong side at the wrong side, right? Just now don't fall at the wrong side. Have to lying on this like Amy's practicing. Yeah, like put your shoe lying side by side, right?
Yeah,
Not
correct.
like put inside the shoe box. Yes. Because we don't have the slides to show to them, so that they also maybe not very sure how
Okay,
is it.
give us some time.
Mhm.
So we'll give you all more. We'll do more preparation work for the next Facebook Live. So depending on
Mm,
both our schedules, right, we'll try to make it more regular.
mm,
And then the
mm,
next topic that we want to share, the audience have any comments on what do you all like to hear from us about feng shui? You
mm,
can feel free to put it on the chat box. And also, Jing also had one question here about the umbrella again. How to dry the umbrella
mm.
before bringing it into the house? So you can take a cloth and wipe it, right? Take a cloth and
Yes,
dry
yes.
it. Yeah. Then you can
Mm,
bring it and fold it up and then bring it into the house and keep it into the cabinet. It's better like what
yes,
Emily
correct.
shares about. It's not to open it and just dry it outside there because she says that the umbrella actually attract the spirits to hide inside. That is what the a lot of shifu were talking
Yeah,
about that lah. So it's
yes,
best
yes,
to
correct.
dry it up and then just keep it. Yeah. So
Mm,
I'm not too sure whether Han Wei is here. My friend. Recently we just went for a intro to Bazi workshop together. Han Wei, one of my friend lah.
mm.
So if you're here,
Okay.
welcome to say hello, okay? And if you have any, he also quite enthusiast in learning all this Chinese metaphysics, and he also got his own YouTube channel. In fact, that's a
Oh,
very
okay.
so we are here to learn. So you are welcome to
Mm,
share here. Okay. So Amy, when do you think
mm. Yeah.
is a what do you think is a good topic for the next round of our talk? What do you think? Any idea on your head now?
I would say because today we mentioned about the home entrance, right? The house entrance.
Mm,
So maybe the next we can share about the kitchen
sounds
stove
good.
for health. Yeah,
Yeah,
health
sounds good.
matters. Okay.
Yes,
Then
sounds
maybe
good.
yeah. So actually we will do our this chit chat session every Friday, right? Every Friday morning. Is it possible, Amy?
Uh,
I think if we can, then it's good so that our followers or whoever's are interested in our topics, then they will maybe keep in their diary, and every Friday they will look forward to our FB Live.
Sounds good. I will try my best to keep to the schedule. Okay, I'll try my best. If I
Mm,
have any other thing, I will let you all know in advance. Uh, okay. So Jean say thank you for explaining. Welcome, and then she also say thank you both,
welcome.
Amy. Yeah. So
Thank you, Jean.
okay, Amy Lee, do you have anything to share right now?
So
Anything else to share?
for my side, maybe for my side, I just keep it until now.
Okay. Do you have any
Mm.
announcement that you want to make
Oh, okay.
today?
Announcement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have,
Uh, I have a talk on this Sunday, 2
oh,
p.m.
cool.
It's about the period 9 health lookout. So if anyone interested, I will share. Maybe Amy later. I will maybe I will put it in your Telegram so that you can help me to share in your Facebook, whoever, because they participate in your Facebook Live, right? They can
Yeah.
see
You
the
can.
link, then they can register and join.
Okay, Emily, can you do me a favor to go and search for that link now so that you put it into my Telegram and I'm going to share it right now so that it's
Okay.
easier for the audience to follow also. While you're searching for it, let me also share about my own activity this weekend. So tomorrow, Saturday at 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m., I'll be having a in-person a dialogue to share about my recovery journey as a person living with schizophrenia for the past 28 years. And also, it will be at this Somerset. So this is the link, as you all can see. Okay. So I'm going to be sharing on the 26th of August, which is tomorrow, at 10:30 at Carpage Road, 51. Okay, so I'm just going to be sharing about how I uses metaphysics to help me to become better, to be more, to have more inner strength as well, and also going to share about my life story as a person living with the schizophrenia condition, how I overcome that with the people who are interested. So far, I heard there's about 50 people attending the talk, which is like I'm very happy. Yeah. Yeah. Amy, I saw yours. Okay. So,
Mm,
if anyone of you want to join this talk, I will be putting the sign up link on my this chat now, and then you are welcome to so-called sign up lah. Okay. So at the same time, after this, right, the next this one is mine, and then after that, I'm going to put on Amy Lee's one, which is the period 9 this
health lookup.
talk
Yeah.
on, yeah, on a health topic, is it, Emily?
Yes. Yes. Right.
Okay, so I'm going to put on Amy Lee one as well so that everyone can um let's see, how can I
Maybe
Emily,
you
so
can
you
just
which
maybe
one
you
should
can
I
the bottom part, that one, there's a Telegram, my Telegram channel. So maybe they
okay,
can click into it. Then I can share with them the registration link.
sounds good. Okay.
Mm,
So if you want to, if you are interested to join Amy Lee's talk on this Sunday, feel free to join Amy on this Telegram, which is the Period 9 Health by Amy Lee. It's on this Sunday, actually, 2 p.m. So you don't want to miss it, okay? So these are the two events by us, two Amy's.
mm,
Mine is tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. at Somerset. And then hers is on Sunday via Zoom, okay?
mm, 2
Yeah,
p.m.
2 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm,
So
yes.
is that all that we have? So
Yeah.
far,
So any more questions from the Facebook Live?
any more question or any more? Okay, I think that's good so far, right?
Mm,
Okay. So it's 11:30, and we really thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy here, and really thank you,
mm.
Lee,
Okay.
for
Yep.
taking the step to the courageous step to come up with me to do a Facebook Live. This is actually Emily first Facebook Live. Let's give her a round of applause. Well done, Emily.
Thank you, Amy
I'm proud of
Tan.
you. And I really, I wish you all the best for this Sunday sharing. Yeah, if I can make it, I will
Mm,
definitely come in to take a look, to support you.
okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you
So
so much.
so tune in for our next Facebook Live on next Friday at 11 a.m. And we're going to share about the kitchen area, about the health. Okay, you don't want to miss it also. Okay, please, if you like this content, tell us to
Mm.
like and
Okay.
share.
Thanks for
Okay,
the.
thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Mm,
Tech. Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye. Tech is okay.